Okay, well, you clap. That's all that matters.
You
Okay,
clap.
so I was thinking about this.
What are you thinking about?
Mid-piss. This is... Okay, so just click on Craig. All right. See, Craig has 2 hearts.
Well, we got one more heart to
Well,
go.
hold on. Now, see, this is what I'm thinking. Do you think it's... We're going to land on 3 hearts and we fuck him? Or we're going to get 3 hearts and then we have the fuck date where we have to really impress to get for him to put out?
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be 3... Like, this next date, we'll put him at 3 hearts, and then the next date will be the boom, the bam bam. So what I'm thinking is,
Boom, the bam bam.
we're not going to be that dad that just like lashes onto this one dude, and then we get together, we have some romping, and then we just go start hanging out with another dad all the time. We're just going to be free, fun-loving dads. We hang out with people. We're going to spread all this love, and then we're going to have a wild fucking spring break. We're going to fuck everybody in 1 week.
All right, so
Sound good?
spread it out.
So who? all right,
Damien, you said
I
earlier?
do. Check. Who? Check Brian. Where's Brian at?
He's at 1. He's at 1.
Okay, so it's pretty much just if we
he's
don't
at
fail,
1.
if we don't fail the dates,
And
Hugo and Matt.
he's at 1.
I think everybody might be at 1. Check Matt and Hugo. Or are they still at 0?
Matt, I believe, is at 0.
Yeah,
Zip.
that's because
and
we're not.
Zap.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Robert.
Nah.
Robert.
Well, we
Ah,
got one.
We got
'cause
one.
We
won't answer
we
fucking
messaged
message.
him.
We'll work on that. Yeah, let's go with Damien.
Vampires.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. I hope
Vampire time.
I hope fucking William left all that shit in.
He might have. Eat a lot of broccoli. I love broccoli.
Dude, I could
it's
do,
my
like-
favorite vegetable.
Like with cheese or just by itself?
Either
Just
way.
Steamed, a little bit of
yeah,
salt on it.
either one. I like them both.
Raw.
The top. I don't leave the bottom of it raw. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. Probably
Hell
eating
yeah,
in person.
Damien.
I hit him up, Dad book. Start writing him a message when Amanda walks in and calls me gay. Dad, you got a gay letter.
Oh, is it from Grandma?
Yep. Nope, it's from Damien.
Huh. Whoa. Can I see it?
Man hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an envelope and sealed with purple wax. Damn, that dude goes all out.
And I respect that.
He's trying to get your dick.
The
Or
good
your
things
butt.
in life take a little longer.
A little bit, some things.
That's why you got to find that person.
Not everything. Cancer's pretty slow sometimes.
The good things in life take a little longer. That's why you got to find that person that puts their pizza rolls in the oven instead of the microwave.
That's a fair point. Microwave people are trash.
I'm a microwave
I have to
person.
seal and
I need you to understand that.
trash. Unfold the letter. It's the most beautiful calligraphy. The letter reads,
Dear Scooter,
Dearest.
Scooter, I hope you'll find my continued correspondence endearing rather than trying. One can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will showcase my sincere and earnest sentiment that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I write this hastily under the warm embrace of excitement, fearful that I may misstep and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have been derailed by forces unforeseen, your companionship held a great deal, not only in the discipline of my child, but in the morale of my spirit. And for that, thank you. That said, Scooter, if you'll allow me, it would mean the world to me if I could enjoy more of your time. Perhaps a trip to the cinema, followed by a moonlit stroll, would be to your taste. I eagerly await your response. With great respect, D. Bloodmarch.
That is the most vampire name.
I am in love with
Amanda
this man.
and I
Who
both
does
look up
that?
from the letter.
Who does that?
A zombie vampire. Wow.
Wow. He's good. I am moist.
You gonna catch a movie with him, gay boy?
Yeah, I better message him on Dad Book and let him know. Amanda slaps my laptop shut. You're going to handwrite this
You have to
shit.
write him back a real letter.
Oh, sorry.
What?
But my handwriting looks like 2 toddlers fighting over a crayon. And that's me.
Dad, you have to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool.
Me and this dude are like, look at that. That's my handwriting.
Wow, yeah,
Pep
it's chicken
bacon.
scratch as fuck.
You can't see it. World.
I hope that fucking mic didn't fall off again.
You got to hold it at the base. If you can see it, it's real bad.
It's bad.
Okay, all right. Will you help me? I need to class this up.
Woo. Yeah, I can feel this shit falling. Yeah, that was definitely going to fall if I didn't adjust it. Okay. Father, I was made for this. Here's what you do. Find tickets to a show that you two like, then close them in the letter.
Oh, that's classy.
Amanda and I hop onto the laptop to pursue Showtime's Stars on Demand.
He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of guy.
Oh, here's one.
Vampire Crusade 2?
Evil never dies.
I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid.
Actually, it's a critically acclaimed exploration of the ennui of essence.
Existence.
Ennui of existence. Ennui.
Ennui.
It really turns the vampire trope on its head.
Really?
Fuck no. There's just a lot of blood and vampire titties. Oh, that sounds great.
Well, let's roll the dice. Really? I purchase the tickets and print them out. Then sit down at the table with Amanda to try drafting a nice letter. I start writing. Damien. Stop doing that. You're going to give me a seizure. Okay, it's either I do hope that this letter finds you in good health or good morrow to you on this fine eve.
I like that one better.
Okay.
Let's send hey.
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 What'd I mouth do?
Good one.
What's
next?
Hey, remember when your son tried to cast him on Alita, that kid? You been good?
Been good?
I must confess of my amateur control of the written word.
I think that would be the best one.
Yes. Jeez, Dad, have some faith in yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, fuck. Amanda.
Okay, we're tucking along. Let him know how you're feeling. Give me your dick.
You find me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. I did very much enjoy the adventure we found ourselves on last we met. That earnest shit was pretty messed up. Top one. That earnest shit.
Yeah, nice.
Ask him to hang out
already.
True art takes time, Amanda.
What a strange turn I find myself enamored.
Let me get at that.
Let me get at that.
Like Bruegel's landscape with the fall of Icarus, I find myself lost in your details. With a strange turn of events, I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. I don't know who the fuck Bruegel is, so we're gonna go with the top one.
Bring it home, Pops.
Shit, I'm gonna do better.
Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movies.
I would very much enjoy your company, accompanying me to the cinema. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema.
Now that sounds like a day where they're gonna nut.
That's the one. I'm getting
smooth. Calling it the cinema is a classy move.
Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both titillating and enjoyable.
You love that shit.
Hard daps. Namaste. We'll carry on.
Hard daps? The fuck? Do they mean dabs?
No, dap.
Like
you
that.
give somebody
like
dap.
Fist
we'll carry on. And then I sign my name. My full name.
Fancier than that.
Scooter Tubble.
Tubble.
Is this okay? Amanda reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh my god. Damien, I do hope that this letter finds you in good health.
I wish that just randomly some of the letters would be backwards.
I must confess of my amateur control of the written word, as well as my even more amateur penmanship. Your letter found me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounter. With a strange turn of events, I found myself enamored of the situation at hand. It would bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to Vampire Crusade 2.
What?
Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you will find both titillating and enjoyable. We'll carry on. Scooter Tubble. I feel like We'll Carry On might have been the wrong choice, but we're going with it.
You're the one that chose it. You spelled his name wrong.
Shit.
No, I'm just trying to keep you on your toes.
You little cunt.
Now all we gotta do is seal it and put it in the mailbox.
I really hope Squidgy grows up. So
you really hope she grows up?
No, she could stay a maid.
I hope she stays young forever.
Can I seal it with
Can
I seal it with tape?
That's not authentic enough. I got an idea.
She's gonna go get a
I'll
candle.
be right back. Probably.
Yep.
She knows you're
Candle, lighter, and a small piece of wood.
This is a dad date. Like, just
you gotta have a wax seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax. Ow. You hit me with something.
Sorry.
Would you?
Take it back. I guess.
What's the other thing?
Man, it pours some of the wax on the folded letter and expertly presses the small piece of wood onto it. She lets it dry for a second and pulls the wood away, revealing, here it is, your sigil.
What is that thing?
It's a duck, bro.
I think it's a duck.
It's disgusting.
A little kitten with a bow on its head. Awesome. Scrapbooking stuff always comes in clutch.
Well, I guess all there is to do is deliver it to his doorstep now, huh?
Oh, I thought we were getting a carrier pigeon to do it. I already called my guy. I have a pigeon guy. Marcus has good pigeons.
Has the good pigeons.
Yeah. Go get your pigeons from Anthony. They're no good.
I don't want to know if any of this is true.
I'm heading outside to walk over to Damien's house. I slip the letter into a slot on his door and go back home before he sees me
Yeah.
tripping over all his plans. Mission accomplished.
Now we play the waiting game.
He burst through my window. I'll go tonight!
The night finally rolls around where I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day, he had left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreeing to the evening. Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit, and I show up to the theater a little bit early. It's a chilly night, and the theater's kind of crowded, but it's still nice.
How do you do?
I jump at the sound of his voice and turn to see Damien right behind me.
Nutting.
You almost gave me a heart attack. I'm wearing the same shit.
It's a nice outfit for the movie.
How long were you there for?
Okay, you screamed at us.
Ha!
I don't know. I just walked up. My apologies for frightening you.
Was that thunder? Is it going to rain soon?
Hell yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, that must be my heart.
What?
What? What?
What?
So who's
Regardless.
the night?
It's
Ah,
me.
that's my new boyfriend.
It's Damien.
He's my
Regardless, the hour grows close.
he's my main.
Shall we take our seats in the cinema?
He is now. You should have read the letter he bought. He hand delivered us.
On parchment and
We were about to
wax
message
sealed it.
him on Dad Book, and
Facebook for dads.
Amanda's just like, "Hey, this letter came for you, sealed with wax, fine parchment paper, beautiful calligraphy."
Really nice
He
handwriting.
looks almost exactly like Dracula from Castlevania.
He is such a little
Minus
bitch
the
when it comes to his
vampire.
Victorian. Like, he goes to Hot Topic and bitches that this isn't real Victorian
Yeah.
clothing.
And the woman there is just like,
Dude,
Okay.
I just sell the fucking clothes.
shall we take our seats in the cinema? I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets.
No.
Please allow me to repay the deed in South Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds.
South Patch Kids.
I read that as South, but it's sour.
Let's do it.
We can do it in the bathroom right now. Ah! We get in line to buy snacks, and as we're waiting, I hear a familiar voice behind us. It's Brian, I bet. Oh, my dad's here.
Oh,
It's his dad. Or it's his son.
Yeah. It's
Turn
his
around and find
dad.
Lucian standing with me.
Grandpa.
Dad, it's just an older vampire. Like, wait a minute, that didn't come out right.
like-
Hello, son. I am your dad.
I turn around to find Lucian standing a few feet behind us with a gaggle of other goth kids. Is that what?
Lucian, how nice to see you. I didn't know you were coming to the theater. I'm glad to see you spending some quality time with your stupid fucking friends.
Stupid fucking friends. Whatever, Dad.
And what movie will you be attending tonight? Are you going to be him?
My friends are making me see some kids movie about talking animals. I don't really care about it.
I'm just going to go nut. Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies.
You watching that? Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it.
Ha!
Good luck with that, Dad.
Lucian rejoins his friends and looks over at Damien.
Good luck with what?
It's nothing. My son loves to tease.
He's gonna hate this fucking movie.
Probably. Your phone is blowing up.
I'm popular motherfucker.
Nice.
We wait in line a little longer and Damien buys us snacks. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong.
I've never seen a film before.
Damien and I take our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating profusely and gripping his armrest.
Someone
He's
is
got a
blowing you up.
He's got a shit.
Check what that's up about. What's going on? Ah,
It's just the same old shit.
what the fuck? What?
What's happening?
What? What is that? Moto E4 tap?
Oh, that's
to
my
clo-
phone. I guess it just reminded itself that this is plugged in.
Get out of here.
Damien, he's gripping his
Yeah,
armrest.
blah, blah, blah.
Is
Have a stroke? Okay.
is everything okay?
Vampires, huh?
Vampires, huh?
Which one?
Is everything okay?
Oh, you nutting. Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so excited for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary arts. The scarier the art, the better.
He doesn't like scary movies.
He's a bitch.
Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Most of them, I of course have a favorite horror. Mine is Halloween Town. Terrifying. That's that one cab driver when he turns his head around and he's a skeleton. Ooh.
Oh, interesting. That's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween Town being that scary. I would have expected him to bring up some sort of strange foreign horror film that I'd never heard of.
Syrian film? It's not Syrian film. It's Serbian film. It's a real fucked up one. Anyway, his knuckles are turning white. Looks like to rip the fucking armrest off. Wait a second.
Damien, are you afraid of horror movies?
You must be joking. I love horror movies. There's titties in these things. They come all the time.
There's titties in these things. The lights dim for the film. Damien's
nut screams over. He's got a little bitch voice too. Like, I'm giving him like a fancy voice, but he's like, Damien. I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier in this movie, which is not scary at all. No.
We settle in as the film starts. I offer Damien some licorice, and he takes one. I take note of how much his hands are shaking.
Better
like
not be,
Twizzlers or something.
Better not be black licorice.
I like black licorice.
I'm not a fan of black licorice. Twizzlers regular red licorice is the shit for me.
I like the Twizzlers that are just stuffed with the shit. They got stuff inside of them.
That's good too.
The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusade 2, Evil Never Dies.
Except for when titties are out. Pale man with long silver hair, glittering red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in a coffin. Did you mean Sephiroth? Does he have a sword? Romulus bad blood.
My coven.
Two more vampires slide the tops off their stone coffins onto the floor. That must have been loud.
Brother,
you
can be Demetrius.
Is it time? Yes,
what?
husband, but not... Wait, this... Yes, husband, but also mortal enemy. It is time.
They're married and they hate each other?
I guess so. The
three
three look at each other and then continue to the camera. Sorry to cut you off there. I didn't know you wanted to read.
For the Vampire Crusade!
This rules. The trio of vampire flies out of the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance. I somehow get lost in the movie. As dumb as it sounds, it's actually pretty fun. Fuck! What? Why does he... the random sound effects always get me.
We get to a tense moment of the movie where Romulus Trueblood sits at a truce meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife Romulus has fallen in love with.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. Romulus, it's good to meet with you. That's the general.
General, I agree. It's good to finally... Blood you!
That's stupid. Romulus leaps out and slashes the general's throat. Blood goes fucking everywhere. All the cameras all dirty. Damien's freaking the fuck out and grabbed my hand. I'm not dating you yet, boy.
He grabbed my hand. I immediately blush,
what?
forgetting about any vampires or blood or vampiric blood.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I meant to grab your penis.
Damien retracts his hand and places it back in his lap.
I was... writing a novel in my head about blood magic, and I got it. Why is it with a K? It's always with a K.
Magic.
To get an extremely scary section.
Damien goes back to quietly stressing out over the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it.
I wish he would hold my hand again. What?
Oh, fuck.
Man, your scooter is super into Damien. He's like,
maybe I could
grab my, put your hand on my knee.
Maybe I could do something to try and make him feel more comfortable.
I've got it. I'll grab his hand.
I'll do what all dads do best. Point out a plot hole. Did you notice that guard fired 7 bullets, but his gun only holds 6 bullets?
Yes, that's absolutely unforgivable for a filmmaking standpoint.
It's almost unwatchable.
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
It's funny how it's so much easier to point out tiny mistakes in the work of others than it is to actually go create your own thing, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Hey, look, that's an anachronism.
The rest of the movie goes by relatively smoothly with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he liked the romantic comedy better. We get the final scene of the movie where Romulus Bad Blood and the general's wife embrace each other in his crypt. That's weird.
It appears that the true Vampire Crusade was the Vampire Crusade in our hearts, our cold, unbeating hearts.
That's silly. Romulus and the general's wife begin fucking.
Making it hard.
Why is he still freaking out?
The film fades
They're
to black
kissing.
and the end appears on the screen, but then it hard cuts to Demetrius and his rival lover
now
Carmela,
playing Rust.
who watch the two from afar. Who's playing Rust?
It just said, oof.
Oof.
Oof. Oh no, twist ending. Our bloodline has been pure for 1,000 years. Romulus has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next Vampire Crusade 3 evil must die again.
Evil must die. More thunder, more
organs?
ominous
Movie
organs.
fades out again. A bloody
The
question
movie
mark
fades out
now
again, and a
accompanies
bloody
the end.
question mark now accompanies the end.
Why put a question mark if we know that there's going to be a 3? He just said it.
Yeah, he could have just said the end.
Yeah.
Not.
See you next time.
Damien and I walk out of the movie theater amidst throngs of chattering moviegoers. He's a little more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter. He even
Looks about
seems
the same.
kind of invigorated.
What an interesting film. While the premise admittedly struck me as a pedestrian, I was intrigued by its harrowing love story and great attention in detail in regards to vampiric lore.
Struck me as a pedestrian.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought there would be.
Come, the night is young. Let's take a stroll.
Hell.
Through the moon, because when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Damien is making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. Still, I'm enjoying the walk and the cool night air. Being alone here with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it?
As lovely as the company, yes.
He's making
Give me your hand.
He's making me melt.
Give me your hand again.
He thinks I'm lovely.
That's so lovely.
Damn. Okay, here comes a smooth response.
Thanks. Cool. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Crushed it.
Crushed it.
We both stand there feeling a little awkward. I sure am one smooth operator.
Jeez.
Are you getting a little hungry? Maybe we could stop off and grab something to eat.
Worry not, friend. I have a plan. Or I've a plan.
Did you see the fucking world just...
Yeah, I did.
We turned the corner and are greeted by
Gates
the...
of a cemetery.
Gates of a cemetery.
What?
Are we going in there?
You fucking know. I mean, a little bit of Victorian flavor, Scooter. Trust me. Oh, this has been going for like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Should we finish the date on the next episode?
Let's do that.
So come back to see the exciting conclusion of the Goth date.
Goth date. Bye-bye.
Bye. I hate walking around and my tits are out. So I wear shirts.
You too can wear shirts and hoodies and tank tops. Actually, we actually have a few of these shirts here with us. We have the Electric Squid Entertainment Walt Squidney shirt.
Boom!
It came out really well. I'm really happy with that. Jarrett has the Jarrett Squid tank top.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bright, actually.
Yeah,
lot
it's
brighter
not
of
that
a
color.
Yeah,
It
like
does not
this.
look crimson like that.
Yeah, it looks,
So you might not get what you paid for.
Scotty has his face on a shirt as well.
Yeah,
and,
dog.
I know my sister has her little sweatshirt. So that's awesome. You guys can check out the store. It's in the video description down below, and we'd love it if you check it out.
I do really want a real R shirt. Get a real R shirt.
Get a real R shirt.
Can you zoom in on that? I would have said, what's that under the pit?
Look at that. That is quality. that is restraint. This is pure, raw emotion. Only available at teespring.com/real-art ? Page equals 3.
Page equals 3.
Hey everybody, it's Jarrett, and thanks for watching. Make sure to click like or dislike, comment, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, check us out on Twitter, come back for more, check out our old stuff, check out our new stuff, just see what you like, and just have a good day, or night, depending on when you watch.